Hey guys, welcome back to another video here with TheWolfpack, and today I have a brand new showcase to show you guys, I guess. And I know I probably said that I wouldn't be making a new video until May 4th. However, stuff happens, and a friend of mine wanted me to make two figures for Star Wars Celebration, which is happening as this video is up on YouTube. So yes, I'm excited for that. I'm gonna be watching the streams and all that, which is gonna be exciting, I hope. And I'm gonna be watching it with my friend, and it's gonna be awesome. I was not able to go this year, but I was able to go a couple years ago in California, and that was awesome, even though I only went for one day, and I was like in shock most of the time. But anyways, I made these two figures pretty much off and on work, because I'm also working on Guardians of the Galaxy, and yes, I guess I could show you a little bit of that right there, and I think it's going well. The whole showcase will be up by May 4th, the day of the premiere, and I'm gonna watch it on the premiere day, and it's gonna be awesome as well. And also May 4th, it's Star Wars Day, I guess. So I'm going to be doing something about Star Wars on that day as well, so there will be two new videos on that day. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a new video before that, but definitely on May 4th there will be two new cool videos on my channel. So yeah. Anyways, for this showcase, if you have not noticed, I have Hayden and Ewan right here. I don't know if Ewan is pronounced Ewan or Ewan, or Mr. McGregor and Mr. Christensen right here, also known as Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And these two figures are very, very cool, if I say so myself. Of course, I'm going to show you both figures from up close, give you a little bit of a backstory on both of them, and that'll be awesome, guys. So anyways, I hope you guys in Florida, Orlando are having a great time. Any Star Wars fan would, and I hope you guys are just having the time of your lives, because I know that Star Wars Celebration is taking a break after this. So I mean, there's like, I don't know if all of you know, but they just announced 15 more years worth of Star Wars movies, so I mean there's gonna be more Star Wars Celebration, I'm sure of it. So I hope I can go to other Star Wars celebrations. This year it wasn't possible, but it's gonna happen again, and I'm gonna be there. But anyways, guys, let's move on to the close-ups of both figures. And also, I almost forgot to mention, I'm a little bit sick, so if my voice sounds a little cracky or something like that, I just apologize, but I really wanted to get this video out today. Anyways, guys, let's take a closer look at Anakin Skywalker. So here we have Anakin Skywalker, and he is in his Jedi form, of course, as you can see by his expression, by his face, and he is using a brick forged lightsaber hilt, which I just painted on the black bars that you see right there, and used some clear sealant or protection just to make the black bars highlight and all that. And I don't know, it works very well for the lightsaber hilt, and I really like it. And for the figure, I used electrical tape. This is my first time using electrical tape for a figure, and I think it works very, very well for the entire figure. So electrical tape is just these two straps going down from his torso onto his legs even, and on the back as well. They go over his torso, which is something that I had never done, not even on my Ben Kenobi figure, which you can take a look at on my last video. But yeah. And I did the same thing for Obi-Wan in this video, which you will see in just a little bit. And of course I did do a little bit of fabric on his legs for his mini skirt, or I guess the continuation of the outfit onto the legs. it's not really a skirt, but yeah, that's what I call it. Anyways, I did do a three-dimensional belt right there, which goes around the entire figure, and I think he looks very, very good. I painted all the details that I could find, or I guess that I could, like, notice that were there. I even painted on the little clip for his lightsaber to go on, which does not work, so I'm not gonna even say anything about that. And lastly, I did do the 3 straps that he has on his hand with the robotic arm, or I guess hand, yeah, robotic hand, for his glove and all that. And last thing is that he actually uses the head that came out with the figure 2 years ago, I think, and comes with a double-sided face for his dark side facial expression. And I did paint the hairpiece with my own dark brown hair color. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for I was gonna say Luke Skywalker, no, Anakin Skywalker, and I'm very happy with this figure. So let's move on to Obi-Wan Kenobi. And here we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, and this figure, actually, I stayed up last night until 2:30 in the morning finishing this figure. That was insane, but it had to be done in order for this figure to make it for today, so I'm really happy with the final result. And yeah, like I basically just made the entire figure because I didn't have anything pre-made. Like, the only thing that I had made like a day or two ago were the boots and the V shape, the brown V shape on his chest. That's it. And well, of course, I had the hair and head, but the rest, the fabric, belt, arm, and all that, the skirt, I did that last night. It was insane, and I hope I don't have to do that again, but watch me have to work every single night until that hour making Guardians of the Galaxy figures, which is probably what's gonna happen. I hope not. I'm trying to sleep more, but I mean, stuff happens, so I've been having to push my all projects. I have like 3 or 4 projects that I'm working on at the moment, and these, this was my priority last night. So I hope you guys like him for a one-day figure, which is not something I usually do. But yeah. Anyways, that's a little bit of a backstory on this figure. And yeah, Anakin did take, I did take my time with Anakin Skywalker. Anyways, this is a original Lego hilt. However, I do explain how I made this in my last video, the hilt, of course. But basically, I took an original Lego hilt, and I took a bad robot arm, or I guess any brick that has like a grid, and just replace it with the original bar that comes with the original Lego hilt. And then I cut off the top of the hilt right here, and I flipped that and I cut out the hole so that the saber would go in. And that's pretty much how I made the Obi-Wan lightsaber hilt. Shout out to, I believe it's LegoMedic9, who made this, who made a tutorial on how to make a Luke Skywalker hilt. However, Luke Skywalker lightsaber from episode 6 is very similar to Obi-Wan lightsaber hilt from episodes 3 and 4. So yeah, I was gonna take it off. Anyways, yeah, basically the same stuff as in Anakin Skywalker. The fabric goes around his torso, and the belt. This belt is actually 2 layers, but the entire figure is 3 layers: fabric, and then belt, and then smaller belt, and then of course some pouches three-dimensional pouches glued onto there and back here as well. And the boots, of course, and some outlines for the figure because I think that helps the entire figure stand out a lot more. And of course, I am using the double-sided Obi-Wan head, so he does have an angrier facial expression, as you see right there. No modifications done to the head or hairpiece. And yeah guys, that's pretty much it for both figures, so let's go ahead and wrap up this video. Alright guys, so there you have it, Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi from Episode 3, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. And well, I just gotta say that I had lots of fun making these figures, and I don't know, I've always wanted to go back and make main characters from all the movies, like Episode 3, like I already have Anakin and Obi-Wan, and if I ever go back and do more Episode 3 figures, I would probably do like Padme and Chancellor Palpatine, maybe a Grievous with my own colors and all that, and like better lightsaber hilt and all that. And like for Episode 2, I would do like Anakin, Obi-Wan, Padme, Jango, and others that are like very important to the movie, Count Dooku. And for Episode 1, I would do like Darth Maul, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, Anakin Boy, Padme, or I guess Queen Amidala, possibly a Jar Jar, even though people hate him, and I get why. I do get why, guys. Like, don't hate just because I said I would do a Jar Jar Lego. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this video, please comment and tell me what you think about these figures, and I don't know, suggest something. I always consider suggestions in the comments that you guys tell me that I should do, and I mean, I don't promise anything, but I do take in consideration your suggestions of figures that I could make. And also, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and thirdly, that I always forget to mention, I have a Twitter now, and I'm posting previews or teasers on there in case you want to stick with me and know what I'm up to and all that. So if you have a Twitter, just follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the description below, and I would appreciate that so much, guys. Anyways, we're almost at 700 subscribers, so pretty excited for that. I hope we hit 700 by Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Showcase, and that'll be awesome. Let's hit 1,000 this year. How about that, guys? Anyways, I'm gonna let you all go and enjoy the Star Wars Celebration stream. I'm gonna be watching it, and it's gonna be awesome. Anyways, guys, take care, and may the Force be with you. Bye-bye.